Hello everyone, this is John Linville, and this is an update on my Summer 2013 Retro Challenge project, which is targeting the Dunfield Micro C compiler to the Tandy Color Computer. What I'm showing right now is my little hack to trick the tools into generating the binary header and footer on the executables so that DOS extended or disk extended color basic will properly load the files and know how to execute them. So here's the prefix file. You see I've got a different org statement and an FCB and a couple of FDBs to put some data in the right place for the header to point at the entry, the actual entry point, and then this is in the trailer. Have another FCB and a couple of FDBs. I'm sorry, the first part was to point at the load point, and this is to point at the entry point. It happens to be the same place. There, the heat minus begin is actually the size of the executable. Alright, so anyway, with that trick in place, I can come over here. This is DOSBox running, and actually I've already executed the compile, but I'll run it again. There's the CC09 with the longcalc.c, which is one of the example programs. Pass the -P option to tell it to run the extended preprocessor, and then that S equal points it at my custom prefix file for the library. It's kind of like special startup code for those of you who've worked with other compilers. That's what's necessary to target the CoCo at this point. I might fold it back into the default since I don't really target a lot of other 6809 systems, but anyway, that's the way it's working right now. So you run it, it executes, goes through different passes, optimization, etc., etc. So that leaves so that it actually only creates the longcalc.hex file. The longcalc.bin file I'm creating with this obj copy command. It's just a simple input S record, output the absolute binary version. And then I can feed that to XROAR. It has a special quick load option. And there you can see it's running, and so I can put in numbers, and it gives me back mathematical answers. 78 plus, see, good stuff. So it's actually running. So as I described in the blog, it's just loading it at a certain location and using the standard console I/O, and that's the basics. And so now I've got that running, I'm free to work on some library stuff for people familiar with the CoCo and maybe familiar with BASIC, to be able to use C to write some programs using some commands similar to what the Color Basic does. Anyway, this video's gotten a little long, so I'm going to cut it short now, but thanks for watching, and if you're at all interested, then please stay tuned. All right, thanks.